Have you ever thought about it? What does a cat see when it looks at the world? What details can an eagle pick out with its eyes while soaring in the sky? Or how does a dog experience a festival of colors and scents in a park that seems ordinary to us? We humans consider our sense of sight as the most powerful way to understand the universe. However, the animal kingdom has a very different visual reality. They see colors differently than we do. Some can capture wavelengths of light that our eyes can never perceive. Some can even detect movements in duration shorter than a second. In this documentary, we will witness how animals see the world through their own eyes. A journey beyond the human eye awaits us. The way animals see is a direct result of evolutionary needs and their habitats. The eye structure of a species, the cells in its retina, the shape of the lens, and the way the brain processes visual information determine how they perceive the world. Let's now take a step-by-step look at these different realities through the eyes of animals. Although our loyal friends, dogs, are thought to see the world through human eyes for many years, the reality is quite different. Dogs do not see the world as colorfully as we do. They have two main color receptors in their eyes, blue and yellow. Therefore, red does not appear as red to dogs as we understand it, but more like a shade close to dark brown. Despite this, the strongest aspect of dogs' vision system is their ability to see in the dark. They can perceive their surroundings even in much lower light than humans. This trait, inherited from their hunter ancestors, provided a great advantage in night hunting. For cats, the world is both dim and full of movement. While cone cells in human eyes distinguish three different colors, this variety is more limited in cats. However, cats have a large number of light-sensitive rod cells in their eyes. This allows them to capture details in the dark that we cannot see. Additionally, cats have a special layer behind their eyes, called the tapetum lucidum. This layer reflects incoming light, allowing it to pass through the retina a second time. This is why cats' eyes shine in the dark. Their world is a scene where movement and hunting are clear even in dark moments filled with shadows for us. The eyes of birds are truly a marvel of nature in the animal kingdom. Especially birds of prey, such as eagles and hawks, surpass human eyes in visual acuity. Eagles' vision is about 4 to 5 times better than humans. While gliding hundreds of meters high in the sky, they can easily spot a small rabbit or a moving snake on the ground. Even more interestingly, some bird species can see ultraviolet UV light. In this way, they can track traces that we cannot see with the naked eye, notice pollen, or read the signs left by their prey. Tiny bees have a completely different world thanks to the special bond they have evolved with flowers. While humans see the trio of red, green, and blue, bees cannot perceive red. However, they can see ultraviolet light. So, the beauty we see when looking at a flower is actually only a part of the color play on the surface. For bees, hidden patterns under ultraviolet light reveal themselves on flowers. These patterns are like signs saying, there is nectar here to them. Thus, bees have a navigation system in nature. When we dive into the depths of the seas, completely different visual worlds emerge. The eyes of fish living in shallow waters are suited to perceive colors. Fish in coral reefs have bright colors for this reason. However, for deep-sea creatures, colors have no meaning. In their high-pressure, low-light, and dark world, the most important thing is to perceive light. Many deep-sea creatures survive thanks to bioluminescence, the ability to produce their own light. Their eyes have also evolved to perceive this weak light in the best way. The eyes of insects have a very different structure from ours. Their eyes consist of hundreds or even thousands of small lenses, which we call compound eyes. Although this structure does not provide them with a detailed image, it allows them to detect movement even in the smallest vibrations. We can now better understand why it is so difficult to catch a fly. They can react even faster than the speed of our blinking. Some animals, however, see not with their eyes but with completely different senses. Snakes are one of the best examples of this. Especially vipers can see the body heat of living beings around them thanks to heat-sensing pits. This helps them detect their prey even in the dark. This system, which works almost like a thermal camera, is one of the most impressive detection methods in nature. After all these examples, we realize how limited the human eye actually is. We can see 3 primary colors and perceive a narrow spectrum of light. Most animals experience a reality far beyond these limits. The world transforms into a completely different picture in the eyes of each species. The world is not just one reality. Every eye, every species, every living being creates a different world according to its needs. A simple flower for us is a roadmap marked with neon lights for a bee. An ordinary night for us is a lively hunting scene for a cat. While the sky is just blue for us, it is a rainbow filled with hidden colors for a bird. Looking at the world through the eyes of animals actually reminds us of this truth. The universe is not limited to just what we see. Perhaps true beauty emerges when we consider all these different perspectives together. So if you could see through the eyes of animals, how would you like to see the world?